Hello and welcome to your favorite sports hangout. We have a lot of stories on basketball and swimming for today's episode. I'm Jet Manuel.
And I'm Isaac Ko. Later on, we'll hear from the UAP champs on the men's swimming tournament. But before that, let's take a look at the latest from Gilas Pilipinas. This is Starting Lineup.
JD! Puts it on top and hits it late. That is the champion!
Gold medalist and Olympic champion from Europe.
Okay, let's start things off with some updates in the upcoming qualifiers for the 2027 FIBA Basketball World Cup. Here to give us some Gilas Pilipinas news is the Executive Director of the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, Miss Erika Dy. ED, thank you for giving us some time and joining us for our show tonight.
Of course, good evening.
Okay, let's start things off. Before talking about the qualifiers, the venue for the game that we will be having against Guam. You chose, or SBP chose the newly renovated, newly improved Blue Eagle Gym. What was the reason behind choosing this specific location?
I think obvious naman, no? Tenista ako. Joke lang.
I knew it. Yes, I knew it.
That's
I knew
a joke,
it.
of
Okay.
course. There's two main venues in Metro Manila that we always use for FIBA events, Mall of Asia Arena and Araneta. And we would always want to alternate these two because one serves the people in the south, the other one more of the north. The last qualifier game we had was at home was in November, and that was in Mall of Asia. So we wanted this one in Araneta. Unfortunately, Araneta wasn't available. So we looked for an alternative that was also in the vicinity, and that was the Blue Eagle Gym. No?
Mm-hmm.
And we all know that it has been newly renovated. And in fact, just last month, we had someone from FIBA come over to inspect the venue and make sure it's fit for a qualifier game. They were very impressed. I've been there myself a couple of times for the ocular, and it's very impressive. So we're very excited to host a game there.
And of course, Ateneo has produced a lot of national team players over the years.
Ang yabang mo, Isaac.
Hindi mo nung kasama
Okay.
doon eh. I wasn't referring to myself.
Masyadong atinista kasi.
But of course, in that crowd will probably be the young Ateneans who will be able to see the national team firsthand. What's the kind of impact that you think that it will have on our younger generation, specifically the younger Ateneans?
Yeah, for sure. No, that was one of the plus factors that came to mind when we were considering the venue, was bringing a younger crowd in, and having it inside the campus obviously will bring that naturally. And it's just not at the Ateneo crowd, no? As we all know, it's situated in Katipunan, where Miriam College is also there, and then across is UP.
That's what we need for
Of
you.
course.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so we're really hoping to draw that younger generation in. And speaking of UP, it's also going to be QMB's first time to suit up for Gilas. So we really think that we can bring that Katipunan crowd to the Blue Eagle Gym for this game.
I mean, exciting times, of course, to bring that there. And we expect the Ateneo community, and like you mentioned, a lot of support for the basketball fans in the Philippines.